Have you ever noticed the moment you finally have more time with your teenager, they seem even more distant? You expected the opposite. You thought summer break, weekends, holidays, or even simply having fewer obligations would bring you closer. Instead, they spend more time in their room, they're on their phone more, conversations feel shorter. It's almost like they're avoiding you. If you've ever wondered why your teenager pulls away when you finally have more time together, you're not imagining it. There's actual psychological reasoning behind it. And once you understand what's really happening, you'll stop seeing structured time as something to survive and start seeing it as one of the greatest opportunities to reconnect. Here's what many parents don't realize. During busy seasons, teenagers have built in reasons to create distance. Homework, sports, friends, practice. Their schedule naturally creates space, so no one thinks much about it. But when the structure disappears, something else becomes visible. More time together doesn't automatically create connection. It reveals the quality of connection that's already there. If your relationship doesn't yet feel emotionally safe for unstructured closeness, your teen will often create distance in other ways. Not because they don't love you, not because you failed, but because emotional closeness feels harder than physical proximity. The extra time simply removes the excuses. What's left is the relationship underneath the schedule. I worked with a mom who dreaded every long stretch of unstructured time with her teenage son. Every school break felt the same. The more activities she planned, the more distant he became. She thought doing more together would fix the problem. Instead, it created more pressure. So we made one simple change. For the first 2 weeks, there would be no agenda driven conversations, no relationship lectures, no, we need to talk, no trying to fix everything, just shared space. Watching a show, driving together, cooking dinner, sitting on the porch. No pressure to perform, no pressure to open up, just presence. By the third week, something shifted. He started initiating conversations on his own, not because she found the perfect parenting strategy, because she removed the pressure. She created emotional safety. If you want to strengthen your relationship during unstructured time, start here. First, we're going to remove the agenda from togetherness. Not every moment has to teach a lesson. Not every conversation needs to solve a problem. Sometimes connection grows best when there is no destination. Spend time together simply because you enjoy being together. Number two, let them choose sometimes. We as parents naturally plan, but teenagers engage more when they have ownership. So ask, what would you actually enjoy doing together? Give them some choices. Giving them some choice communicates respect, and respect often creates engagement. And number three, address the distance instead of dancing around it. Many parents try to fill the awkwardness with activities, but sometimes the most connecting thing you can do is acknowledge what's already there. You might say, I know things have felt a little off between us lately, but I'd like for that to be different. We don't have to solve it today. I just want you to know that I'm here. It's simple, it's honest, and it's no pressure. Has your teenager ever seen more distant during summer break, weekends, or vacations? If so, drop the word space in the comment. I'd love to know how many parents have experienced this. And if you'd like support creating a stronger, more connected relationship with your teenager, you can book a free discovery call using the link in the description. Here's what I hope you remember. Connection isn't built because you spend more time together. It's built because your teenager experiences those hours as emotional safety. When they know they don't have to perform, defend themselves, answer 100 questions, or become someone different to earn your approval, they begin relaxing in the relationship. And that's where trust grows. That's where conversations happen naturally. That's where genuine connection begins. If you focus on creating emotional safety first, connection often follows on its own. Parents sometimes think they need the perfect activity or the perfect conversation. But what teenagers often need most is the freedom to simply be themselves with you. That's what creates the lasting connection. Now, imagine your next weekend, your next school break, or your next evening when there's finally nothing scheduled. Instead of wondering how you'll fill the silence or worrying that your teen isn't talking enough, you approach that time differently. You stop measuring connection by how much they talk. You stop trying to manufacture closeness. Instead, you create an environment where connection can happen naturally. You remove the pressure. You stay present. You let trust grow at its own pace because more time together isn't the goal. Meaningful time together is. When your teenager feels emotionally safe, ordinary moments become opportunities for connection. And often, those ordinary moments become the ones they remember the most. Here's one challenge I'd love for you to try this week. Choose one time you're normally together with your teenager. Maybe it's a car ride, dinner, running errands, watching TV. Your goal isn't to start a deep conversation. Your goal is to simply remove the pressure. Be present, be curious, be available. See what changes when your teenager doesn't feel like every interaction has an agenda. Then come back and tell me how it went in the comments. If you're looking for practical ways to build trust, improve communication, and strengthen your relationship with your teen, check out my book, Bridging the Teen Gap. It's linked in the description. Remember, more time together is an opportunity, not a guarantee. Connection isn't built by spending more time together, it's built by making the time feel emotionally safe. When you remove the pressure, you make room for trust. And when trust grows, connection naturally follows. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.